Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the week of January 15th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. We're going to keep going here. I'm not going to stop pulling cards just yet. All right, so, you start off with the Joker. It's funny because I put the first Joker down, and you have two Jokers here. I put the first one down, and I thought to myself, oh, did I not shuffle that enough because of the last reading? And then the second one came out right away. So I know that this is probably an important card for you this week. Could be a very busy week for you, and you could be working on a lot of different things at this time, probably going through a lot of changes as well. I do think that you have the Ace of Spades. I could be wrong, but I think you've had the Ace of Spades in the past, over the past couple weeks, and I do think that it is talking about changes and probably cutting things out of your life as well, making those types of changes where you cut something completely out, start something new. To me, again, your opposite sign Pisces is doing a lot of the same things, so that makes sense to me. But again, this is a card of being busy and having a lot of stuff to do this week. Next, you have the Five of Hearts. Again, I would say starting something new. You have the Nine of Diamonds as well. The Nine of Diamonds is a card that is sometimes called the coffin, so it can represent death and transformation, like the Death card in the Tarot. Same thing with that Ace of Spades. Some people consider the Ace of Spades to be like a death card, so you have all this transformative, new beginning energy. Sometimes I consider this card to be a card of birth, giving birth literally, or it could be birthing just something new into your life. Sometimes I also think this card comes up when you need to start something new, where it says you need to keep things going. You need to kind of keep you need to kind of keep things fresh, keep things mixed up, especially if you own your own business, or if you even in a relationship, if things are getting stale or whatever. I think that this card sometimes comes up and it says, hey, you need to try something new, or you need to try and mix things up in some area of your life. Again, I wouldn't normally say that, but you have the Joker twice. Joker is all about kind of being a jack of all trades, and it can also be a card of again, mixing things up. Next, you have the Ace of Spades. Like I said, can be a card of cutting things out. To me, this is saying existing problems being resolved. You also have a card of recovery as well, so there could be some sort of recovery for you this week. It could be literally, physically, maybe you've been sick, or it could just be that you are feeling kind of rested and relaxed at this time. But I also feel like this could be you starting something totally new, and it could represent you doing that. Next, you have the Nine of Diamonds. Like I said, can be another card of transformation. To me, it's a card of newness, and also a card that represents profits and vision as well. I do think money in general, I've said this before, I think that money this week is getting better in general. It's funny that it says the nine, and you have two nines here, because I think tomorrow, I'm shooting these on the 8th, and tomorrow's the 9th, and I think tomorrow, the 9th, is kind of really the kickoff towards things getting a little bit better for everybody, and then progressively getting better from there financially, especially if things have been difficult recently, or if you've experienced a situation like you have maybe in the past, and maybe something kind of came up around December, and where it seemed like the past, or some sort of difficulty from the past was coming back in. I feel like for you, this is signaling some sort of change. And again, you'll be probably watching this video on the 10th anyway of the month, so by the time you watch this, it'll all be hopefully moving forward for you. Next, you have the Four of Spades, card of recovery, like I said, in recovering. I do feel like for you, that I feel like this card is saying that you do need to take some time to recover. I think it's saying that, because the Joker, very busy energy and wants us to work, and, we're doing a lot of things. Sometimes I think that this card does say you are recovering, but then also I sometimes think that it says you need to take time to recover. You need to take a break, and you need to take some time to allow yourself to recharge and heal and all this other stuff. And then finally, you have the Nine of Hearts, card of wishes, and getting something you wish for, getting something you want. So I like to see that. This is also my card of long distance relationships. So some of you could be, have your eye on somebody from a long distance at this time. And it just seems like, I don't know, I've noticed a lot of people, even in my personal life, who are starting random long distance relationships and things. So there could be something going on here that's causing this, but it looks very interesting. Everybody's it's been another interesting week, I'll put it that way, but it looks good. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.